Now, Stormwatch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreath.
Welcome back to Newswatch 12 midday. Right now you're looking at some puffy cumulus clouds in the Shasta Valley. Earlier these were producing some rainfall. Right now we're getting a little bit of a lull in the action, but later today some of it is going to ramp back up. Feeling pretty good right now in Yreka, 60 degrees. I expect that temperature to go up not only because of daytime heating, but also because we're getting some more sunshine for Siskiyou County. 40s and 50s this midday over on the east side, also near 60 degrees in the Rogue Valley, and we're at 63 degrees there along the coast in Brookings. Air quality looking pretty good outside of the Cedar Creek fire. It is looking pitiful up in Douglas and Deschutes County, but in the Newswatch 12 viewing area proper, it's looking pretty good. Now just keep in mind, we still have an air quality advisory in place for Klamath and Lake counties until 5 p.m. today, but the latest smoke models are suggesting that we're not going to have a whole lot of smoke beyond that, so it wouldn't be a big shock to see the Oregon DEQ go ahead and cancel this altogether. Here's where things stand on the radar this midday. Just some showers that are kind of gyrating around the area right now. And later today, we're going to pick things up just about right now with Stormcast. And you'll see that we'll have a resurgence in moisture as we head into the evening. So things are going to be quite rambunctious, especially as we head into the late evening and overnight hours. And then as we get into Tuesday morning, it is just going to be widespread rainfall across southern Oregon and northern California, and we'll expect even more heading into Tuesday, and the models are suggesting that we could see a similar kind of setup as we head into Wednesday. So all that to say, we're going to get some pretty beneficial rainfall out of all of this. You can see that along the Cascades and east side, we could have anywhere between 1/4 of an inch to an inch of rain. Now, take some of this with a grain of salt because some of the models are kind of bickering about some of the exact totals, but we're thinking that the juiciest totals are going to be along and east of the Cascades. Also, an honorable mention will go to Siskiyou County. So for today, we'll have scattered showers and maybe even a few thunderstorms. I don't think we're super concerned about the lightning potential and the wildfire start potential from today's setup, just given that these storms are going to have so much moisture. Temperatures today are going to be below average for this time of the year. Lots of rain-cooled air, 60s for the east side, near 80 degrees for some portions of the west side valleys, and we'll be in the mid-60s there along the coast in Curry County. Then overnight, like you saw in Stormcast, coverage becomes a lot more widespread, especially once we get past midnight. So I think we're going to be in for a wet one as we head into Tuesday morning. Here's your hiking forecast over the next few days, and maybe keep it inside for Tuesday and Wednesday. It's just going to be a little bit too slick out there on those trails. But as we head into Thursday, on the other side of all of this, it looks like we have a day that'll be sunny and 75, and we'll continue to keep it dry for the weekend, and temperatures will trend up as rain chances trend down. Here's your 7-day forecast for the coast, starting to clear out. In fact, right in time for the first day of fall, which is on Thursday, and then we'll warm up pretty close to 70 degrees as we get into the weekend. For Siskiyou County, again, it's going to be that wet pattern over the next few days, and then we will dry out and warm up into the weekend. In fact, temperatures rivaling 90 degrees as we head into Saturday and Sunday, so back into that above average range for temperatures. For the Klamath Basin, also observing some of that rain, but hopefully some of this can get ushered up into Douglas and Deschutes counties, and that can help out with containment efforts of the Cedar Creek fire. And obviously we want to see the fire burn less because we want to see less smoke as well. That would kind of ensure that we're not going to have any more air quality issues for Klamath and Lake counties. The Cascades got their first snow over the weekend, but it does look like snow levels are raising up just a little bit over the next few days, and then we'll probably see some snow melt with some warmer temperatures over the weekend. And then for the Rogue Valley, also looking at that warmer and sunny weekend, temperatures on the order of 90 degrees.
So we don't love seeing that warm up heading back into this weekend, but hopefully will some of the precipitation we're going to get over the next few days delay the possibility of maybe some new fires starting, because we're still pretty dry?
I think so. I think a lot of that moisture is going to seep in, especially given some of the rainfall totals that we could see. This is going to be a nice soaking rain, exactly what the doctor ordered. And so hopefully this is just a little flare up in temperatures and not an overarching dry, hot pattern.
Okay. Thank you, Josh.
Of course.